and welcome back to my K-pop Tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing a couple of my subscribers requested reading, which is Seo YeaJi and Kim Soohyun connection reading. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing their names incorrectly. While watching this video, please keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes only. I don't claim to know their friendship, their connection, or anything like that. I'm also not a shipper of them, so I'm only going to say what my cards are pointing to me. Take my words with a grain of salt, not as a literal fact, because my interpretations might be completely incorrect. Anyway, without further ado, please subscribe, like, and let's start. What is the current connection between Seo YeaJi and Kim Soohyun? What is the current connection between these actors, these two? What was their connection like in the past? I don't know why, but this card is poking my side. And what will be their future connection like between Seo YeaJi and Kim Soohyun? What will be the future connection between these two? This one. And I'm also going to take one card from the Oracle. What is the current connection between Seo YeaJi and Kim Soohyun? I'm going to take the top card, as I always do. What was their connection like in the past? This one. And what will be their future connection like? This one. Okay. What is the current connection between Seo YeaJi and Kim Soohyun? We got the card of Two of Wands, the card of the Emperor, and the card from the Oracle, Discrimination. So, if they do have some sort of connection, I would say that this is a connection where one party of this relationship, most likely Seo YeaJi, feels like she is less than Kim Soohyun. Maybe Kim Soohyun has some sort of, I don't know, personality of his that could be or couldn't go well with Seo YeaJi's one. Maybe they are like a friends, but I wouldn't say that they are lovers, if I have to say. We also got the card of Two of Wands, which tells me that if this is a connection, it's most likely based on, like, you know, through some sort of distance. So that could be like some sort of, you know, not having them eye-to-eye connection, like face-to-face, but through like social media, for example, through calls, just, you know, observing the other person from afar and not actually like eye-to-eye contact in most cases. Maybe they have been working together on something and it went really well, but on actual like personality level type of connection, I wouldn't say that it is really deep one. But let's see what was their connection like in the past. We got the card of Queen of Pentacles and the card of Charity. So they definitely have had worked on something that was really profitable, and I think that this connection to them both feels like something that has to be, you know, done in order to bring in money, to bring in success. For them, this opportunity or this connection feels like, you know, doing charity work of some sort, you know, to do like fan service type of things. But I actually do think that maybe in the past they had some really genuine moments together, but somehow it feels like it's only for work, you know. They only hang out with when and have really fun and really genuine moments of friendship on like camera or in like filming scenes, but when it actually comes to, you know, personality, real life, they do not hang out, for example, like go in cafes or something like that. And for them, they kind of feel disappointed that that is the case. And finally, what will be the future connection like for these two? We got the card of Seven of Swords and the card of Endurance. So if I have to guess, in the future there could be some sort of connection between these two, but I think that that connection is going to be probably more focused on like speculations and rumors, and I could see some sort of dramatic moments of maybe negativity, of some sort of like maybe even ex speaking up, or like a previous worker, like, you know, trying to spread some sort of rumors that could then negatively impact their future and their career. And both of them, or one party of this connection, will have to endure all the hate, maybe even, and all the rumors that they aren't, you know, particularly happy with. So there's going to be lots and lots of strength needed. But yeah, they could have some really fun moments together in the future, behind the scenes, you know, nothing, or trying not to spread any moments of them like on internet of some sort, or like social media, just, you know, behind the scenes, like privately, you know, without any eyes on them. Yeah, that's what I get. Or if they are going to have some sort of like relationship, it's going to be for like short amount of time, and they're going to like really trying to hide that they are in a relationship. What does So YeaJi think of Kim Soohyun? 3 cards. What does So YeaJi think of Kim Soohyun? Going to take this one, and this one. And I'm also going to take one card from this. What does So YeaJi think of Kim Soohyun? This one, the top card. Okay. Let's see what cards did we get. So, from So YeaJi's perspective, we got the card of Knight of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Wands. And from the Oracle deck that I own, I got the card of Monk or Moon, and it says that if I have to describe what does So YeaJi think of Kim Soohyun, I would say that she finds him to be selfless, or really devoted to his own spiritual well-being. He is someone who, you know, also takes in heart, like really deep into his heart, words that other people say. And I think that she thinks that he has a lot of you know, self-healing to go through to become really like mature and really, you know, stable type of person. Because I think that she thinks that he is someone who has gone through a lot in their life, and they are someone who sometimes could, you know, go into this sort of like alone bubble time where they don't want to hang out with anyone and just want some time away for themselves. And that in some circumstances could be really great, you know, to spend some time alone. But for her, So YeaJi thinks completely differently, and she doesn't understand why he does that. She thinks that he would be way more successful in, you know, trying to learn who he is if he spoke to other people way more. And but also we also got the cards of Knight of Wands and Six of Wands. This is really great cards actually to get. So YeaJi thinks that he is very passionate, and he is really devoted to his acting job and his career. And also for her, he is someone who moves really fastly. He is not someone who will sit there and do nothing, but he is a go-getter, and he is very successful at any project that he does. And I wouldn't be surprised if she really wants to work with him in the future moving forward, because she knows that these two, you know, together can make something really profitable and really popular and attention grabbing like project. Because their career mindsets are quite similar, but in terms of personality, she has like some iffy things that she doesn't like about him, but she also knows that he is really profitable and really, go-getter, who will do anything to get what he wants, if that makes sense. And for her, this like mindset is really really important when working, with like a co-star or something like that. And now we switch. What does Kim Soo-hyun think of Seo YeaJi? Okay, this one, and one more. And this one. Okay, thank you. What does Kim Soo-hyun think of Seo YeaJi? This one. Okay. So let's see what cards did we get. So for Kim Soo-hyun's perspective, we got the card of Ace of Cups, the card of Hanged Man, and the card of Five of Pentacles. And from the Oracle deck that I own, I got the card of Priest. So I don't know why, but both of them got some sort of like spiritually involved cards, which is really fascinating. So Priest is a card that talks that she finds him to be very trustworthy. He finds her to be really trustworthy and someone who, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So maybe she is someone who gives really, really great advices for other people, and someone, out there for like a year to listen and be really empathetic. Do you know your words, your situation, and so on? So he really, really likes that, and maybe he thinks that both of them can connect on this sort of like spiritually connecting ways. We also got the card of Ace of Cups, so that is also a card that also showcases that Seo YeaJi definitely has potential and definitely someone who can bring in a lot of success in projects, because she is very well popular actress. But he also sometimes could think that she is way too emotional, or like has those dramatic moments where like he doesn't understand her fully. Like, to me she seems like some sort of like water or air element type of personality, like some sort of like maybe her birth chart is full of those elements. And he is like real thinker, and sometimes he can not understand her idealistic things. And but we also got the card of Five of Pentacles, which is really worrying in a bit, because yeah, we see that he can trust her, but there's also like this sort of insecurity, some sort of like not fully committed to the course. So Kim Soo-hyun might think that she is someone who wants the best for herself and not, her team, her like actress co-stars as well. So maybe he might think that she is a bit isolated or a bit different from what he is used to, like in a woman and so on. She is sometimes could be a bit naive as well, but overall I reckon that he finds her to be like at some certainties like a bit unstable due to her like emotional well-being, if that makes sense. But if she doesn't have those like crying hysterical moments, she is really great friend, someone that he can take example from, and like maybe even want to work together in the future. Yeah, that's what I get. I'm sorry if this reading didn't make any sense to you. I tried my best. Thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, and recommending. Yeah, and without further ado, subscribe, like, and goodbye.